once again, good morning guys. It is that episode of the day. It's your prepare for today with me on AMC. Going to be looking at the data, what it shows us for today, and subsequently what we could be expecting for today. Again, this is not necessarily a guide because I am not a financial advisor. It's just my interpretation, what I am doing, what I am looking at, and where I am looking to go with the price of AMC. Again, on a day-to-day basis, it doesn't really matter too much for me. However, to be at a point where we have knowledge is at a point to be powerful. And that is why it is important to be aware, be alert, and be armed, basically, to look at what can happen today. So with that being stated, we are going to jump in, but again, do remember this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, but you will enjoy it here, so please do subscribe if you haven't already done so. And with that being stated, we are going to jump in. So we're going to start off where we are already on Stonko Tracker and look at this data. And the data from Stonko Tracker tells us one thing in particular. It shows us that the shares available to borrow have gone down significantly at the time of filming, and of course you will be watching this in about an hour and a half when the markets open. I am filming it a bit early because, like I keep saying guys, as much as I would like to bring these videos to you as soon as the market opens, obviously it is a bit hard having a normal life schedule, but yeah, we're seeing these shares available being very, very low, actually at 550k. Now of course that is still a bit of power, so do not forget it, but obviously compared to what we were seeing yesterday, it is quite a drastic reduction. Still enough though, so do be aware of what could happen today. Still a bit of power to bring this one down. Now, what we're going to have a look at as well is going to be what we're seeing in the pre-market. Now, again, like I said, we have an hour and a half to go. Anything could happen. But so far, we're seeing a very volatile pre-market. Very low volume, though, only at 87.26k, so really, really low. But we are coming up by 1 cent, rather, at the time of filming. That is 7%. Now, it is looking like it's going up at the moment. But again, I don't read too much into the pre-market. It does often show us big jumps or dips, and that means that we have that gap up or down on open. And I do believe that is a bit of a mental tactic, because what we need to remember is that most retail traders, i.e. the people who hold AMC, most of those don't even have access to trade in the pre-market, and that's why the pre-market sessions are not too important if you ask me. Anyway, that's what we're seeing so far for the price of AMC in the pre-market. And of course, going back to what we're seeing on the one-day chart for AMC, we're going to have a look at each of these candles, which is indicative of a one-day candle. Now, you'll see that we are coming to a kind of a bottom point right now with AMC. Now, with that being stated, we are finding a little bit of support around the 1490s, maybe even up to the 15s, but like you've said before, do I expect this to be the bottom? Probably not. I'm looking for this one to potentially break a bit lower. I am a bull on AMC, and people are going to be asking again, if you're a bull on AMC, why do you think it's going to drop? It's because I don't think they're going to let us get away that easily. I think it is all a game of tactics. And I think the latest tactic is, of course, not necessarily about the price itself, but about the price action, the way that the price actually moves. Because right now a lot of people are thinking, okay, we found the bottom, probably a lot of people buying more, averaging up to this point or averaging down to this point of 14, 15, 16, and of course then I believe they're probably going to drop it a bit lower, maybe as low as 10, maybe lower than that, who knows. And of course, by dropping it to that level, they're going to try and instill that panic in people's minds. Now, of course, that's my opinion. It may sound bearish, it is not. I'm just trying to be prepared. And I know it is also a worst case scenario, but I think it doesn't matter too much, because mid to long term, we're still here for the MOAS. It doesn't matter what happens in the immediate short term. But yeah, if the worst does happen, I would rather be aware of it. Again, I've been thinking about going down since about 20, and it actually has happened. Again, it's not put me in a worse position, it's put me in a lot better position, because I still hold AMC, I have seen my profits reduce from that price, but I'm not bothered because I was aware. It's just my way of thinking about things. You guys may have a different way, that's completely fine as well. So that's just my way of thinking of things. Of course, you guys may have a completely different way, which is also fine. I'm just showing you the way that I interpret things right now. But yes, it's been a short one. Just wanted to give you that morning update, as we often do. Hope you enjoyed it though. I'll be back with you in a bit for more stuff, so do join us for that as well, please. But for now guys, it is a goodbye again. I will see you in a bit, so bye. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.